good evening. You know, you can run, but you can't hide. Your district nominating committee have their antennae out, and we are seeking members to run for district positions. Yes, we mean you. This is an honor, a privilege, and besides, it is a lot of fun. Such an easy way to learn more about the Zonta organization from the district and up through to international. Are you a leader? Do you aspire to be one? There are mentors in abundance in our district, and International provides some very inclusive training to prospective leaders. It is very rare to possess every good leader quality, but you know that. It just takes a love of Zonta and courage to take the step forward. We are all here for you, and we certainly want you to succeed. Just think, the new board for 2022 to 2024 will be in place at a time when, let's hope, we will all be enjoying the camaraderie of in-person meetings and Zonta hugs from people around the world and in our district. Maybe even you'll get to experience a trip to Hamburg, Germany convention in 2022. Generally speaking, our district governor is the liaison between the district and Zonta International, one of 32 governors around the world and one of 15 here in the United States. Lieutenant governors generally spend 2 years closely working with the governor and learning and experiencing the many roles and duties that will prepare them for the next step-up role as governor. Each elected officer shall be a classified member of a club, have served at least 2 years in an elected club office, and/or have been a district committee chairman. The governor, lieutenant governor, and area directors shall have served at least 1 year as club president. An elected officer shall hold no other elective position at district level. An area director is eligible to serve again 4 years after the completion of the area director's first term in that office. All of these duties and these prerequisites are available at the following sites. Look for the 2020 governing documents beginning on page 19 at the Zonta International website. The District 2 Rules of Procedure under printable documents on the D2 website, and in our district manual on the D2 website. So we've given you the facts. Now we look to you to help us present a full slate of officers for the 2022 to 2024 Zonta biennium. It's an honor and a privilege to serve, not to mention a lot of fun, meeting new Zonta friends around the district, from Canada, Western New York to Watkins Glen, south to Chatham, New York, and 20 clubs in between. Our target date is mid-March for those expressing interest in running for an office. And it is our goal to have at least 2 candidates running for each office. So, who's ready to take that leap? We need you. But more importantly, thousands of women in Zonta and beyond need you. Please feel free to contact either myself, Irene Orton, or Patricia Corbett at Patty, P-A-T-T-I, pocketbook@gmail.com. You can't forget that one. Or Diane DeMeo at Diane.DeMeo, D-I-M-E-O, at iCloud.com. And as part of this biennium's nominating committee, I thank you so much. Now I'm going to turn it over to Patricia Corbett.
Hello. The position of area director is all about connections, to connect with new people, to connect with new landscapes, to connect with other Zonta clubs, to connect with the district board. An area director is a member of the district board. She attends district board meetings as called by the governor. She assists in the planning and implementation of district events. An area director is the connection, liaison, between local clubs and the district. She visits the clubs in her area at least once during her biennium. She asks the clubs to report about their activities, and she relays that information to the board. Being an area director will deepen your connection to Zonta and other Zontians. Thank you. On to Diane DeMeo.
Do you love numbers? Have you thought about the district treasurer role? As treasurer, much of the work is done behind the scenes, such as managing financial statements, coordinating the payments of dues, and balancing the books. But you do have your share of board and club member interactions while preparing the budget, providing financial reports, giving guidance to club treasurers, and serving as a member of the district board. The treasurer also writes and sends checks to approved vendors and board members per approval from the governor and lieutenant governor. By being the financial officer of the district, the treasurer serves the utmost importance in assuring that the district's finances are on track, being managed, and that the district's financial viability is maintained. So, you say you want to do more for Zonta, but you don't think you can commit to holding a district office? Then the nominating committee might be just the thing for you. This role gives you the chance to help design what our district leadership looks like by seeking out, recruiting, and nudging your fellow Zontians to consider taking on a district board role. Also, like your club nominating committees, it is a very focused commitment, with the bulk of the work occurring over a 4 to 6 month time frame during the biennium. We need to have 5 names to submit. The top 3 nominees with the most votes will become the members of the nominating committee for the biennium. The chair of the committee will be the one with the most votes. So I'll turn it back to Irene.
Okay. Well, thank you. That's a report from our nominating committee. You've heard from all of us. We are very anxious to get the ball rolling because these nominations will be voted on at our conference this October. So, it's not too early and we really need your help. Remember, you don't have to be asked by the nominating committee to run. We are looking for any suggestions from members, from people in your club, anybody who's interested. Please let one of us know and we'll take care of the rest of it. But we need your help in order to make this biennium super. And I know we will. And we thank you so much for your attention and we look forward to hearing more from you, perhaps at the spring workshop. So, Diane, thank you. Good night. Patricia, goodbye. Good night. It was great working with all of you, and I look forward to our mailboxes being just filled with nominees or prospective.
Yes, we do.
Thank you. Okay, ladies.